Welcome aboard Ranger. This is October 3rd, 2013, Thomaston, Maine, in the boatyard of Lyman Morse. And Ranger has been put up on the hard and she has been decommissioned for the winter. But just to give you a general walkthrough of the boat, we're going to enter from the swim platform, which is quite large. I would say it's at least 4 feet wide, and there's a boarding ladder for when you approach from your tender. This is a hinged step that falls out of the transom to make for easy boarding up into the small cockpit, which is quite seaworthy. And we'll just do a little pan around. You can see all of the lockers, the cleats, the vents, and a small ladder that takes you up to the aft cabin top, where you have built-in davits for 2 tenders and quite good visibility forward. Lots of opening hatches, and we approach the entrance to the main salon. Come down through here. There are cabinets to port, and to starboard is the guest stateroom, which has a small queen-size bed in it, a locker outboard, and 4 drawers inboard. There's lighting in there as well. Here's the little companionway ladder that I just came down, and to port there's a locker, hanging locker, that's lined with cedar. Let me open this for you. Right now I've got cushions stored in there, and tempered glass port lights, fixed port lights in the main salon. As I said, the boat has been decommissioned, so some of the cushions are off, but I'd like you to see the fact that there are lee cloths under all of the bunks. Big dining table to starboard, which telescopes, I believe, and also has hinged leaves so it can drop down and sits quite a number of people. Up top you've got fans, lighting, and a white grooved ceiling. A lot of ventilation, hatches everywhere, handrails. And as we go forward into the galley area, we've got 3 compartments for refrigeration. The countertops are all brushed stainless steel, easy to keep clean. Again, more opening ports, so there's an inordinate amount of natural ventilation on this boat. Another big hatch up above. And down below we've got a space heater, which I believe runs on propane, but I'm not sure. And 3-burner Force10 stove with oven, GE microwave above, beautiful polished stainless steel sink with a Grohe faucet with a retractable head. Up above we've got built-in storage for china and glassware, a good amount of cabinet space, and many drawers. As we work our way forward, up another small companionway ladder of 3 steps, we now enter the pilot house. Facing forward, all your electronics, breaker panels, big breakers. Another berth to be had as well as a place to sit when the boat's underway. More opening ports, big ventilation. The ceiling above here is grooved as it was in the previous part of the boat. However, it's painted a matte black. Good visibility. Two big pilot house doors with eyewear and hardware, and also with screens that can be inserted. As we continue further forward, we go down another little companionway ladder with 3 stairs, and a locker in here with some sailing hardware and access to some mechanicals. Another large hanging locker in here with a cockpit with a drain, so a good place for wet fall weather gear. Spin around, facing forward again. More storage to port. And storage again. And a Splendide combo washer and dryer outboard. To starboard, we've got the head, which has a Levac head and I believe a hot and cold sink, polished stainless steel bowl, and a shower. Through the shower we have access to the engine room, which unfortunately I don't have power to right now, so I can't take you down into the engine room. But there is quite good access through this door. Going forward again, we enter the master cabin, and there's a queen island. It's got quite a bit of space all around the queen island, and it's got quite a bit of storage. Big dresser right here, big hanging locker, 2 side tables on either side of the head of the bed, and a mirror image to port with, again, a big hanging locker, and teak sole throughout the boat, which is easy to clean and maintain. So we're going to turn around and head aft again, back to the pilot house. And we're going to exit the port side. And now I'm on the side deck, port side of the boat. And I'm walking forward. The handrails are probably about 4 feet high. We've got a bunch of stoppers on the coach top forward of the pilot house, which allow for reefing your sails. Big Lumar hatches. A lot of dorade boxes. A huge hatch forward that leads into a forecastle. Lighthouse windlass with twin gypsies and a CQR and I believe another type of plow anchor. So looking aft, we see the pilot house, the mast, which is hinged on a tabernacle, the flopper stoppers, the radar arch is mounted aft. And again, a lot of storage on top of the pilot house and a lot of deck space on top of the cabin. cabin.